Self-repairing armor mod. Gain the ability to craft self-repairing armor mods at workbench. When slotted into your armor, gain a bonus to your armor's defense, which breaks after taking moderate damage after a short period of time. The armor repairs itself, grants a single copy of the mod on selecting the perk. Gain the ability to craft a ghost array utility mod. While applied to a helmet and you drop to half health, you gain camouflaged. This makes it difficult for enemies to target you and causes your attacks to deal sneak attack damage. Gains a single copy of the mod. Don't I already have that? I'm more likely to use Ghost Array. Valerie will fire a syringe containing a powerful stimulant at you when in melee range of an enemy, healing you for a small amount and temporarily increasing your melee damage and movement speed. Or fire a syringe containing a powerful drug that when suffering a hostile effect, immediately clearing all hostile status effects and healing you a small amount. That's pretty cool. And then this one, after being healed by Valerie's companion ability, you are immune to all damage for the duration, rather than gaining a bonus to damage reduction. Or, when you're at full health, Valerie's companion ability recharges significantly faster. That's pretty cool too. Nez heightens the potency of your party's biomass weaponry. I don't intend to do that. Does more corrosive damage, increase and stacks its side effects faster. Or crafts a custom primer for you. Equipping it to your inhaler and using it applies a buff for a long duration. While the buff is active, kills caused by the party heal you for a small amount. The primer has a very low toxicity usage. That sounds amazing. Gonna do that one. Oz's companion ability now inflicts stun rather than stagger. Or automatically gain one charge of her companion ability when combat starts. Haste is always good. Tristan. While Tristan is exposed to Xeranthium, he rapidly regenerates health, healed 2.5% every 0.5 seconds. You say 5%. Just say 5% every second. Why do you say it like that? While Tristan is in Xeranium, his companion ability recharges considerably faster. We're gonna go ahead and go with health. And then enemies taunted by Tristan's companion ability are goaded instead. Goaded enemies do not use cover and take additional damage. That's pretty good. And then after using his companion ability, Tristan is frenzied for a duration. While frenzied, he deals bonus melee damage, attacks more often, and moves faster. We're gonna go for frenzy. Combat animal. Shield generator reflector. Marisol upgrades your gas energy deflection apparatus while she's in the party, causing damage against the shield to reflect a portion of the damage taken back to the attacker. That's fine. N-Ray, allowing it to automatically analyze enemies. When wearing the N-Ray scanner, your attacks apply effects to targets depending on the location of the body that they hit. Knock down, stun, or bleed. Shield, I guess.
Needs. If packaging is also consumed.
I didn't take you out, Lucy the Crabble. I'm sorry. So we're gonna unlock that. How many levels do I need? I need 3. So I definitely need to hit. Definitely need to hit lockpick 11. So we're gonna swap out Niles for Tristan, and then go. Wellinarium. It reminds me of the Orphanarium from Futurama.
Gray gone astray? Book a stay today. Are you mentally refreshed?
My blood boils at the consul's gall. Overtaking the Sovereign at this most vulnerable time for the Protectorate. He will pay 1,000 times for this treachery. Any fool enough to stand beside him will fall as well. Justice will spare none. None!
I'd like to discuss personal matters.
Certainly. I consider myself an open tone.
That's enough for now.
Increases tractability, stifles undue agitation, stymies untoward inclinations, and refashions the mind into a thing of symmetry.
We've got company, Commander.
Don't worry about him. Who the frick has, when you're doing this mission, lockpick 17?
Disdain our come in, come right in, and be refreshed.
Efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires.
Are you ready to realign the paradigm? To shed all manner of imperfect thoughts?
All it takes is some light instruction, a restorative
Yes, we know.
And a quick dip into the lathe of particularity to abrade your imperfections.
I'm Head Refresher Gould, and I guarantee when you exit our doors, you'll be a
Productive member of our perfect society again. Soon you'll say...
I didn't think about it, but I should have a new primer. And as a symbiotic primer. But I need to unlock another slot.
Hi, imperfect thoughts.
hello contentment.
I don't know what in the void we just got hosed down with, but...
Greetings, subject. Or should I say, welcome to the... You're not... Oh, you appear to have questions. A telltale sign of needing refreshment.
Oh yes, I am definitely here for that.
Why, of course. Naturally. It is the duty of every subject to submit for a quick mental tune-up whenever we experience imperfect thoughts or lack a little zeal.
Can I skip the
Our
evaluation?
intake evaluation automech here simply needs to ask you a few questions to amply delineate your phrenometric matrix. A baseline understanding of your character and background will assist our facilitators in determining the ideal regimen necessary to abrade any perceived personality irregularities.
I'm ready. Evaluate
Simply
away.
step over to my automechanical.
Greeting. Subject query 1.
Rules break.
Incorrectly accept query 2. Rate your present
4.
wait the query 3. Do you ever
When don't I?
a final query? How
I
would
better
your neighbors
fucking not say
describe
anything to anybody.
Formula 200. Now, your realignment with
So those are the
paradigm
same responses I
begins
gave
now.
before.
Commander, if you've a moment, I wish to note my reservations regarding the Order member we seem to have brought into our fold.
What's the matter?
Setting aside my obvious concerns as an enemy of the Order, there's something devious about her. Something that sets her apart from her fellows.
Yeah, she's
There
like a
is
super spy.
Bloodlessness to her nature. The killer's icy resolve. She's dangerous.
Then she'll be a good ally. We deal with danger pretty regularly.
That we do. But it's best if we not bring danger home to roost.
Correct.
That was all I had on that subject. Consider my concerns logged. Blast! I was halfway through my backwards recitation of each Protectorate law. Good that repetition strengthens the mind. Speak freely.
And why do you keep saying that you have something to say? That's annoying. Okay, so I did not earn a low
Goodbye.
Privilege.
Sensation thoughts are strictly prohibited.
I suspect there is a rock in my boot. Thankfully, an arbiter is capable of withstanding even the most fearsome discomfort. Speak freely.
Yeah, just it doesn't have.
Your realignment with the paradigm begins now. Your realignment with the paradigm begins now.
I could tell you were in need of mental refreshment. I possess a particularly keen eye for such things. Trust me, the lay the particularity does wonders.
Your realignment with the paradigm begins now.
Oh, there it is.
To deliberate is to...
They would deem my resolve inadequate? Insanity! Their analysis procedure is clearly faulty.
Yeah. But see, we're not stupid, so we're not gonna fall for any of this shit.
Medicament dispensement has concluded for today. Please proceed to the lecture hall to request an exception. The kitchen pantry is presently off limits due to anomalous structural tampering.
Okay, so I need mid privilege
Settle down, everyone.
or high
Lecture's
privilege.
playing. Prepare to be edified.
For today's topic, we'll touch on why our program is so very important. Ignorant, misguided outsiders may wonder, why does the protectorate...
Greeting, unscheduled walk-in. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, how mentally refreshed are you feeling today?
Oh, I'm feeling real refreshed, man.
Response, zeal, noted. With hope, our highly trained refreshment facilitators will share your promising self-diagnosis.
I should probably receive my daily pill allotment.
Medicament dispensement has concluded for the day.
Oh, okay.
Farewell statement. May refreshment soon render you free from doubt. A vital card once more. Greeting, unscheduled walk-in. Greeting, unscheduled walk-in.
Luxury and resplendence. The system provides, the system abides.
I think I'd prefer mental refreshment over listening to that shit again.
Nice. Cool. Quick save. This daily dose of reprioritin, that's how I decided, is a key component in protectorate mental refreshment process pharmacology. An accompanying note from Head Refresher Gould reads, Reprioritin helps you reprioritize what matters most, your unthinking complacency. Leave the thinking to your betters with Reprioritin. Uh-huh.
Better investigate.
Oh shit. Okay, so now, weapon-wise, I need to swap to this. Oh shit. I'm surprised that they don't have some sort of... Oh. Hello, beautiful. I need you in my life. Look at this pretty thing. Look at you. Aren't you a sweet girl? Alrighty, here we go. Okay, cool. Why not? I have no idea where I'm looking for our boy. I'm here. I just don't know where I should be meeting up with him. Help the singing subject escape. Okay, I haven't heard any singing. I've heard humming. Observational oversight.
The console provides, the system abides.
Who's that?
Dude, this is the best. I now have my stealth pistol.
That was definitely something.
Wake up, buddy. Of course, I just woke everybody up. Your mom.
Your vitals look grim, Commander. Spies asking for aid. And yet to battle!
Owie. I might try and find another way through this. But that pistol's awesome. Or we're starting here. Hello, beautiful. Alright, so what we're gonna do is gonna put the gun away. And we're gonna pretend that nothing happened. Everything's fine. Keep looking.
The kitchen pantry is presently off limits due to anomalous structural tampering. Medicament dispensement has concluded
hello.
for today.
Hello.
Oh, you're new. Must be. You still retain that look of inquiry and deliberation. I'm Waylon.
Were you just singing about your favorite pitchball team?
I make all songs about the Paradigm Abiders. Folks tend to get rather sore about it. The original version's about being a good protectorate subject and turning in your neighbor if they lack zeal or think thoughts and such. In my case, my daughter reported me.
Oh, that sucks. You said your daughter turned you in for a refreshment?
Of course. We're all supposed to watch each other close to keep the paradigm on track and abiding. First thing you do when you're back is thank the person who did it.
We better find a way to get you out of here before you're affected like the others.
I couldn't leave. Not yet. Haven't completed my regimen. My phrenometric peaks are still jutting all over the place, they say.
Your daughter's worried. She regrets turning you in and wants you to
Emily
come with
said
me.
that? Really? This all feels a bit curious to me, but I feel compelled not to question it too much. Maybe the refreshment is working.
Maybe so.
I'd go with you, I guess. But I need something first. They took all my things when I arrived. Stored them in storage. My commemorative pitch balls in there. From my favorite team, the Paradigm Abiders. Can't leave without it.
Just tell me where it is.
I had to turn in my personal items when I was admitted. On account I tried to leave once or twice before. Saw them put it in a closet behind reception upstairs.
Okay. After I get your ball, you'll be ready to leave?
Suppose so. Maybe almost, at least. One way out's the safest. Someone dug a tunnel in the kitchen pantry. Though there are 2 automechs assigned there now, to keep subjects from wandering in and ambling off.
Know any way to turn off the automechs?
Oh, well, mech controls are typically handled via a terminal. Probably one upstairs, but we're not allowed up there. Maybe you can find a way, though.
I'm sure I can.
About here in the meanwhile.
Medicament dispensement has concluded for today. Please proceed to the lecture hall to request an...
Alrighty. I know what I'm doing now. Hello. I don't think it matters now because it was probably to those. But I'm still gonna do it.
Rough customers about.
Okay. So we're gonna try going this way and see what happens. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. And it doesn't look like anyone's here. Wow, okay. As you recall, regular spritzing of reprioritin gas is proven to boost subject susceptibility to our guiding broadcasts. So I can fuck it up by assessing the volume.
Say, what's that sound? Why does the wall look so soft all of them?
Interesting. I'll talk to him. He's susceptible.
Oh, do I detect a whiff of reprioritin gas? You know, I suddenly feel a mite more pliable somehow. Surely nothing to question.
Oh, I'm sure.
I thought no one was due for peak abradement for hours. I should have your chart. Wait. Wait. Ha! You're not a protectorate subject at all. You have the
you're not
you're
not a brainwashed living leftist,
And so the
you know.
scientist becomes the lab squat. Fitting, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
Well, this is normally where you'd say something.
My lack of glassy eye bewildered gaze gave me away, didn't it?
Listen to this one. You're a hoot. Oh dear, I seem to be a little unstable at the moment. But never fear, I have intellect to spare. Don't believe me? I can prove it. Even in a state such as this, I am more than able to apply my argumentative skills against the inferior minds and bankrupt philosophies of our rivals. To what end are you here? Tell me truly. Speak plainly.
Okay. To detail the horrors of the mental refreshment process.
You know, I'm beginning to have an inkling about your purpose here, and whose employ you're under.
Oh, yeah?
A proposal. Adequately debate me on the merits and failings of each group's ideology, and I'll provide you what you're here for.
I'm always here for a spirited debate.
Yes, well, you'll see, even in a nominally reduced state, I am more than up to the task. So, what of the Order, our former allies, those cursed overthinkers, doomed to lives free of luxury, toiling away in ceaseless cogitation? What say you of them?
Couldn't agree more, stupid geniuses.
A clear example of a life to avoid, yes? That's what happens when you get big ideas. What say you about Auntie's choice, then? Tell me, is there any value in the vapid emptiness of those corporate consumerists?
I admire their independence. They do what they want, right or wrong.
Invariably, they choose the fool's choice. To heedlessly err, to wantonly destroy, to endlessly, heedlessly think only of themselves. What does this freedom grant them? Would they not be happier, healthier, if their betters made better decisions for them? Is it really so much to give up? In the Protectorate, we have the best of everything. Food, technology, a sense of belonging, freedom
Yeah,
from
they're
doubt,
just fucking
worry,
communists.
hard
That's
work.
all.
No, the others simply cannot compare.
Guess everything looks great if you're doing the mental revising instead of receiving it.
People are unproductively prone to unhappiness. We remove this self-sabotaging flaw so they can fully appreciate the ample bounty we provide, free of doubt and worry.
Seems like a perfect society could hold up to a few questions.
As it is right now, repelling faulty logic and wrong-headed thinking with gusto.
You haven't proved anything
the
yet,
refreshment
sir.
process isn't about thwarting examination, but obviating fear, uncertainty, and doubt. It's about making people happy.
It's about making people numb.
Admit I assumed this conversation would be more engaging. Did you have any final points you'd like to make? As a last chance to distinguish yourself?
What do you think the matriarch would think about mental refreshment?
Her opinion to me would be largely irrelevant. While I appreciate all she did, of course, there are those who are visionaries, and those of us who enact vision, who make it real. All right, fair enough. In that little battle of wits, one of us proved severely outmatched, and I'm not sure you're completely aware of which of us I'm referring to. I am deeply
You're just a coping
disappointed by your
leftist,
lack
that's
of
all it
intellectual
is.
Prowess, though ultimately I'm not wholly surprised. Suppose that leaves one last thing.
Guards, we have an